Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today, we're talking about Mitzi McCall, the comedian whose career was almost wrecked by the Beatles during their legendary first appearance on the Ed Sullivan Show back in 1964. Mitzi McCall and her husband Charlie Brill were an up-and-coming comedy duo when they got their big break on Sullivan's show. But little did they know, they'd be sharing the stage with the Beatles. The night of the show, McCall and Brill arrived at the CBS studio and were shocked to see massive crowds of teenage girls waiting for the Fab Four. Ed Sullivan warned them that their act was too sophisticated for the young crowd and gave them just an hour to come up with something new. While they were scrambling to rework their routine, a guy with messy hair and a thick Liverpool accent showed up at their dressing room asking for a dime for the Coke machine. It was John Lennon, though at the time, they had no idea who he was. When it was finally time for their performance, they went on right before the Beatles' second set. But the audience had only one thing on their minds, the Beatles. When McCall and Brill started their act, the crowd's disappointment was palpable, and their routine was met with silence. The experience was humiliating. They left the theater feeling like their careers were over. They even fled to Miami to get away from the embarrassment, only to run into the Beatles again, who were in town for another Sullivan taping. Lennon joked with them, but the damage was done. Mitzi McCall went on to have a long career in comedy and acting, appearing in films and TV shows all the way into the 2000s. Though her night with the Beatles nearly ended it all, she persevered and found success. Let me know in the comments